It is my Mr. Vice President, members of the Troika, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great honor to be here today, together with my delegation for the Lao PDR Fourth Cycle Universal Periodic Review. I would like to begin by extending my sincere appreciation to the UPR Secretariat and the Troika, namely Burundi, Chile, and Marshall Islands, for their support and arrangement made for today's review. This year, 2025, is a special year for the Lao multi-ethnic people as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Lao PDR. It is also the final year of the implementation of the 9th National Socio-Economic Development Plan, or NSEDP, while preparing for the 10th NSEDP for 2026-2030, which will be adopted next year. Mr. Vice President, for a long period of time, the Lao people were denied their fundamental human rights while the country was occupied and dominated by foreign powers. Only since 1975 have the Lao people actually taken control of their own nation and experienced freedom, rights, and human dignity. The concepts of human rights, peace, and development are interconnected and reinforce one another. The complete realization of human rights, including civil, political, economic, social, and cultural rights, depends on peace and growth. The Lao government has guided the multi-ethnic Lao people in the two national strategic tasks of national safeguarding and development. Significant accomplishments have been recorded, thus raising people's standards of living. Human rights and fundamental freedoms have been guaranteed and realized in accordance with the Constitution, laws, and international obligations of the country. Progress has been recorded in the government's efforts in moving towards graduating the country from the least developed countries or LDC status, although more preparations need to be undertaken to ensure a smooth, quality, and sustainable graduation. Mr. Vice President, the Lao PDR is unwaveringly committed to the promotion and protection of human rights and fully attaches great importance to the UPR, which is a peer review mechanism for the promotion and protection of human rights of all UN members in upholding the principles of non-discrimination, objectivity, transparency, dialogue, and cooperation. In the third cycle UPR, the Lao PDR supported 160 out of the 226 recommendations. The Lao government has taken the supported UPR recommendations seriously by successfully developing the National Plan of Action for the implementation of those recommendations. The Plan of Action serves as a reference in assigning responsibilities to relevant government ministries and agencies in the implementation process. The national report under the fourth cycle UPR was prepared and led by the drafting committee comprising representative and human rights focal points from relevant ministries and agencies. A series of consultations were conducted with the participation of central and local authorities, educational and research institutions, civil society organizations, and other partners and stakeholders. The national report focuses on reporting on the implementation of the UPR third cycle's recommendations supported by the Lao government. Among the successfully implemented recommendations, national legal framework has been improved for better promotion and protection of human rights. This year, 2025, marks another milestone in the political life of the Lao PDR, as the national constitution was recently amended in order to enhance people's democracy and the rule of law, as well as the rights to the national ownership and mastery of the Lao multi-ethnic people. The National Assembly has adopted and amended 73 laws. Many of the laws are related to the promotion and protection of human rights, such as laws on employment, the law on the protection of rights and interests of children, health, primary health care, housing, among others. I would like to specifically mention the amended law on protection of the rights and interests of the child, which prohibits all forms of violence against children, including the abuse of powers by civil servants, authorities, caregivers, and particularly prohibits corporal punishment of children in all places and circumstances, including at school and the family. Despite the difficulties the nation faced in the years after the third cycle UPR, including the COVID-19 outbreak, natural disasters, and economic and financial difficulties, the Lao people have benefited more from the progress made in the implementation of the SDGs and the 9th in SEDP in terms of economic, social, and cultural rights.